Hi you guys, it's 1 in the morning, and if you watched my other videos, you would have seen my tongue piercing healing videos, which I'm not done with. As of right now, when I'm filming this video, I filmed day 5 today, because today is day 5 of healing my tongue. Well, technically I got it done 6 days ago, but not, I don't know how to explain it to you. I'm tired, but technically today is day 5. But not since I got it done. Like, counting the day I got it done too. But yeah. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about all of the products that I have used and that I recommend using when you're cleaning and taking care of your piercings and tattoos. So, let's get right in. So, alright, let's start with my belly button. I got my belly button done. The guy told me to do is either sea salt soaks. I still lisp a little bit, but I'm getting a lot better at this tongue thing, so yeah. But he told me to get Bactine spray, so I got the generic version of it. And I got it from CVS. It's pain relieving antiseptic spray, a germ killing cleanser, pain reliever / first aid antiseptic. Soothes and protects against infection, relieves pain on contact, no sting. Yeah, this stuff is good. I liked it a lot because, it kept away infection. It was good. He said to spray it a couple times a day, and just, move the bar up and down and everything. And some piercers don't go with this, some of them. And he said to use antibacterial soap, which that's in the other room somewhere. I don't even know. But yeah, some piercers say to use something else. Say Bactine's not good, but Bactine worked okay for me. I mean, my piercing, it did migrate, but I really don't think it had anything to do with this. I think it's just a common migrating piercing is the belly button is. So mine, it like kind of went to the side a little bit and it got infected, but I think I just wasn't cleaning it enough. And my clothes kind of pulled on it sometimes, and I just dropped that. But yeah, so I think that's why, but my belly button is all fine now. Oh, and because I'm chubby and like my skin kind of like pushes on it, it's not like a skinny girl where it's just like it's chilling and it's fine. So yeah, but Bactine, or the generic version of Bactine for that. Let's go on to tongue because that's easy. They told me to use mouthwash after I do anything I shouldn't be doing with my mouth, basically, or other than eating. They told me like if I drink or if I smoke to use this. Not that I'm really a big fan of either one of those things as far as things go, but so it's really not that big of an issue for me. I can go a healing period without drinking or smoking. Yeah, but I basically just rinse my mouth every time I eat or drink or smoke or anything like that. And it's just Listerine antiseptic. He told me to get the gold kind, so I did. If you got something else other than Listerine, you'd want to get something that says alcohol free, because otherwise it's gonna burn. But this is pretty much the easiest way to clean your tongue. And you can do sea salt rinses in your mouth if you want, but. And then we'll go to tattoos. Actually, no. Let's keep it at piercings to keep it simple. With my nose, they told me to use sea salt soaks, which you just put a little bit of sea salt in a cup and warm water, and you let it dissolve, and you use a Q-tip, or you straight up put your nose in the cup, but that just doesn't sound pleasant to me. Or you put it wherever, the Q-tip wherever you need to put it. Like I use it on my ears sometimes, use it on my belly button sometimes, my nose. It works with everything. Sea salt is great, but you need to get the non-iodized sea salt, because iodized is going to irritate you. So yeah, mine's just Morton Fine sea salt, non-iodized. Yeah, so I definitely recommend sea salt because it's like the best thing ever. And alright, now when it comes to my ears in general, So a lot of people forget that I have stretched ears because my hair is always covering my ears. But my ear is 3/4 because I had blowout, and I don't even know why, in this year, and 7/8 in this year. So, yeah. But you want to get vitamin E, and you can either get oil or gel. It doesn't matter, it's the same thing. I got the gel because it was cheaper, and it was like $2. I've had this since I was at a size 10, which was like 3 years ago. So a little bit goes a long way with this stuff. And this, I would massage your lobes with it, and use it for stretching. Like when you're stretching your ears, don't dead stretch. Use this as a lubricant. It'll help you out a lot, and it smells okay. It can be used for other things like stretch marks and blemishes and sunburn and all kinds of crap. It's really good for your skin, so I would definitely recommend this stuff to anyone who's planning on stretching their ears or just wants to help your skin. I got mine from Walmart for like $2. So, and the last thing as far as ears go is bio oil, and I just recently started using this. I got a little bottle and it cost me $10. It's really expensive, but bio oil twice a day on your ears is really good for them because putting the oil on twice a day keeps your lobes moisturized and helps reduce scar tissue, so you definitely want that. And you don't have to use bio oil. You can use emu oil or jojoba oil. They're all really expensive, and emu oil is non-vegan, obviously, and jojoba and bio are vegan, so if that's of concern to you, you might want to stick with those. Sorry if I was just looking somewhere weird because I was like looking at the internet but to read something. But it also says this is good for scars, stretch marks, uneven skin tone, aging skin, dehydrated skin. Apply twice daily for a minimum of 3 months during pregnancy. Apply twice daily, blah, 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 blah. So, these are both things that pregnant women apparently use. Which would make sense because, you know, stretch marks and stuff. But yeah, bio is great. It smells good. I love it. So, the only thing I'm complaining about is the price because it's ridiculous. Next, we'll go on to tattoos, but there's one last thing that has to do with regarding piercings. The other day when I went to get my tongue pierced, my piercer looked at me and I was talking about how I use sea salt on my nose because he asked me if like I knew about sea salt soaks, and I was like, yeah, I do on my nose and my ears, and he's like, oh good, and my belly button. He's like, oh good, and he's like, but because I mean, you can't. It's not red. You can't even. It kind of looks weird on camera, but it's not red. There's just like. This pisses me off. My eyeshadow is gray, not blue, and it looks blue. But anyway, it's kind of dry skin around it and stuff. And my piercer told me to use a little A&D, like a thin layer on there, and it'll help it out. So far, I haven't been noticing much of a difference, but I mean, hopefully it says something, because that'd be nice. I didn't know that you can use A&D on piercings. Alright, no tattoos. So I have one tattoo, but I want many more. There are many people around me in my life that have tattoos. My tattoo I got when I was 14, turning 15, actually. It says love. It's on my right wrist. It's pretty good for having it that long, as I'm 18 now, so 4 years. But I plan on getting a lot more, especially this year. I have money saved up right now to get my next one, so yeah. They tell you to use A&D for the first couple weeks, I think, and just put a thin layer on top to keep your tattoo moisturized and stuff while it's healing, and not if you put too much on, they say that it draws the ink out of your skin and makes your tattoo look worse. So I wouldn't recommend doing that, but just put a thin layer on and everything will be cool. Every tattooist pretty much will tell you to use A&D, so get A&D. You can get it cheap. You can get it at the dollar store. I've seen it there a ton of times. A big bottle just like this one, so get it. Also come in handy for piercings, apparently, like me. And then they tell you after that to use Lubriderm for a few weeks while it's healing, and to keep it moisturized and stuff. And that's more to help you. I'm sorry if I said moisturizing earlier, and I'm sorry about that weird noise / burp my stomach just did right there. But I didn't use Lubriderm because my mom has a few tattoos, and she said I didn't need to buy Lubriderm. That I just needed basically any good lotion that wasn't going to irritate me. So she told me to use cocoa butter, and I've honestly had this bottle for like that long. That's probably not healthy. I don't know, but I'm like halfway done. But I love this stuff. It's great for everything. But yeah, I just use that on there, and it's fine. And I occasionally use this on there still if I feel like the skin on my wrist is dry at all. Use this everywhere though. This stuff is good. My phone is ringing. Oh, it's right here. That's scary. But that is all. I hope you guys have a good day, and